Hi, welcome to the Hunting Channel Online Tip of the Week. I'm your host, John Stallone. Each week, I get questions about purchasing the right bow for a hunting setup, and I always get the same question. How concerned should I be with the speed of the bow? How fast should the bow be? Well, I really can't answer all the questions in a 2-minute segment, but myself personally, I don't put a whole lot of weight on how fast the bow is. As hunters, we've been killing animals for millennia with stick and string, and the bows today all outperform anything that we started out with even 20 years ago. So that shouldn't be a number one deciding factor on purchasing a bow. So since we're talking about speed, I have here the fastest bow that I own, which is the Monster MR5. And admittedly, the first thing that made me go pick this bow up was the fact that it had an IBO over 360. But that's not what led me to purchasing this bow. Now, what I do place a lot of weight in purchasing a bow is draw cycle, the valley, the back wall, holding weight, quality of construction, vibration, noise, and just overall feel of the bow. These are the things that are important to me. What forced my hand to reach in my pocket and grab my wallet to buy this bow, really it was the AVS cam system. Basically has a super smooth draw cycle, and it felt very comfortable to me, and when I pulled back at full draw, I could hold it for long periods of time and still make an accurate shot downrange. That's one of the things I do when I'm looking to buy a new bow, is that I will hold it and try to hold it for a minute and see if I can consistently put an arrow what I'm aiming at downrange. And of course, like I expected from any Mathews bow, the quality of construction was amazing. It was very low noise, low vibration. It had, a smooth valley, and the peak holding weight was, it's an 80% let off. So it had all the components that I looked for in a bow, and I still got that speed quality. Now, one of the other things that drew me to this bow is that it actually does have a pretty long axle-to-axle and a longer riser. And it's just a nice, stable platform, and that translates to accurate shots downrange. So most of the other bows that I picked up and shot before I purchased this bow really all sacrificed shootability for speed. And like I said earlier, for me, yeah, I want it to be a fast bow, don't get me wrong. I don't want a slow bow. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been looking at this. But I don't want to give up the things that are most important to me to get a fast bow. So I guess to answer your question, should I purchase a bow purely on speed? Absolutely not. You should find a bow that has what I call hunting functionality, meaning that you can draw it back slow and concealed, that you can hold it back for long periods of time and still be accurate downrange. Something that's a little longer axle-to-axle so you have the stability. And it doesn't sound like a 22 going off when you shoot it. Speed should be a bonus to these other attributes. And for me, this is a very fast bow, and it has all the other attributes. If you have any other questions, check out the huntingchannelonline.com. Throw us a line in the Ask the Pros section. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you out in the field.